welcome to Corporals Corner. Today we're going to review my Savotta, so stick around. Alright. Once again, it's time for another gear review. Now, I've been repeatedly asked by my subscribers to do a review on my Savotta Jaakari pack. Well, today's your lucky day. Here she is, the Savotta Jaakari or Jaakari pack, however you choose to pronounce it. Now, I've owned this pack for about 9 months now. Right around 9 months. It's around May of 2018. And I believe it made its first debut in my spring pole fish trap video. Now, if you haven't seen that video, go ahead and click on the card at the top of the screen. It'll take you to my playlist and you can check it out. Now, as far as packs go, I tend to own a pack for at least 6 months so I can fully test it out. And like I mentioned, I've owned this one for a little over 9 months. And to be brutally honest, it has greatly exceeded my expectations for a pack. It's rose to my #1 spot for a day bag and #2 on my overall list for a pack. #1 being the Alice pack, of course. This Savotta's been all over the country, from California all the way up to New York, and globally it's been as far as Sweden. I love it to death. So let's go ahead and stop talking about it and start showing it. Let's kick this off with a basic overview. The Savotta Jaakari series was developed for the Finnish border guard. It's made from 1000 denier Cordura fabric. It measures 20 inches in height, 10 inches in width, and 7 inches in depth. It can hold up to 30 liters. It has a reinforced plastic sheet for frame support, and it retails in the US for approximately $200. Alright, let's go ahead and kick this off at the top right here. We have a large hanging loop, MOLLE webbing. We have some adjustment straps with buckles in the back, and a large Velcro panel. Alright, moving on to our sides. On both sides, left side, right side, we have MOLLE webbing, two compression straps with buckles, an outlet for a tube on a hydration bladder, at the bottom we have an open elastic pocket with a drain hole that can accommodate a stainless steel bottle or long tool such as an axe. Like I mentioned before, both sides are identical. There's one exception. On your right side, you have this vertical zipper that runs the full length of the bag. Allows you to unzip the bag and access your items quickly. Now, making our way towards the bottom, we have more MOLLE webbing and adjustment straps for a bedroll or isomat. And finally, on the exterior we have the back. Here we have wide, sturdy, adjustable shoulder straps with MOLLE webbing. Followed by a low-profile hip belt with buckles that can be tightened in both directions. Next we have 3 padded back supports, 2 vertical for your mid-back and 1 lumbar support, which is removable. And last but not least, the back is reinforced with a highly durable plastic sheet, which helps with the pack form as well as added support. All right, let's go ahead and get inside this bad boy. Opening our top flap, we have a waterproof zippered pouch. Next we have a drawstring with a waterproof protective collar. Now inside here we have an elastic pouch along the back that will accommodate a 2-liter hydration bladder or a 13.5-inch laptop. And last we have our large waterproof open pouch. Now just so you get an idea of how much 30 liters actually is, think of a medium-sized Alice pack. That's about 35 liters. But I have something better. Check this out. Welcome back. In just my humble opinion, Savottas rock. Now the one I showed you is the medium. They also offer a small and a large. The small I believe is 20 liters and the large is 60 liters. It also comes in OD green like this one, black and camo. Alright, let's talk about transparency. In most of my gear videos, when I do a review, I try to be transparent with you, meaning brutally honest. If there's something I see on here, or with a particular item that I don't like, I want to tell you. The reason why is because I want you to invest, no matter what your budget is, into good quality items. Stuff that will last you 5, 10, 12 years. And it saves you money in the long run. To me, most, not all, but most gear manufacturers, they tend to treat their industry like how we deal with pharmaceuticals. Is there a cure for cancer? No, but we've been fighting it for 100 years. There's no money in a cure, only in a repeat business. Gear is the exact same way. So when I find something I like, I'm going to do a review. If I find something I don't like, I'm going to tell you. Now, 2 things I didn't like. First off, this low-rise hip belt is not removable. It does not come off. It's sewn into the back and into this vertical pad right here. Now I showed you the lumbar pad does come off, but just be aware that the hip belt does not. It's not a deal breaker for me, but just be aware of that. Second thing I didn't like, on the bottom here, there are no drain holes. You have drain holes on the side pockets only. All the gear seen in this video, with the exception of the Savotta pack, can be found on my Amazon influencer page. What I'll do is I'll go ahead and leave a link to Savotta, as well as my Amazon page, inside the description box. Now please do me a favor. Hit that like and subscribe button, and ring that notification bell. Once you ring that bell, please select all notifications. This way you'll never miss a future video or community posting ever again. And as always, thank you for your comments, views, and support. Thanks for watching. Get out in the field, have some fun. I'm going to catch you next time.